Archangel Michael's final warning. The trap before you, Archangel Michael says. The path before you is not what it seems. What you are walking toward now holds more than you can see with the physical eye. On the surface, everything appears normal, familiar, even inviting. But beneath this appearance lies a shadow that has been moving quietly, patiently, waiting for the moment when your guard is lowered. This is not coincidence. This is not imagination. This is a divine warning given because time is short. There is a danger ahead that has been carefully disguised as opportunity. It does not arrive with obvious signs of harm. It comes wrapped in comfort, in familiarity, in promises that appeal to your desires and your unresolved hopes. And because it looks harmless, it becomes dangerous. You have already sensed it. There were moments when your spirit hesitated, even when your mind tried to push forward. There were pauses you could not explain, thoughts that interrupted your confidence, a subtle discomfort that lingered even when everything seemed fine on the outside. You tried to dismiss it. You told yourself you were overthinking, but that unease did not come from fear. It came from discernment. Your soul recognized what your conscious mind had not yet accepted. Archangel Michael says, trust what you feel. The divine often speaks softly. It does not always announce itself with thunder. Sometimes it whispers through intuition. Sometimes it nudges through discomfort. Sometimes it interrupts your plans because what lies ahead would cost you far more than you realize. The signs have been surrounding you. Repeating patterns, unexpected delays, conversations that left you unsettled, people whose words did not align with their actions. These were not random events. These were warnings layered with mercy. You are being alerted now because there is still time. A trap has been placed along your path. And understand this clearly. The most effective traps are the ones that look safe. They are designed to blend into your environment. They are placed where you already walk. They rely on familiarity, not fear. This trap may come through a person you trust. It may appear as an offer that feels too perfect. It may be a situation that promises relief, success, or emotional comfort. But what lies beneath is deception. If you step into it without awareness, you may find yourself bound to consequences that take much longer to undo than to enter. Some choices feel small in the moment, but echo for years. Archangel Michael says, you cannot afford to ignore this call. The time to act is now. Hesitation will not protect you. Hoping things will work out on their own will not shield you. The divine has already extended protection through warning. What happens next depends on your response. If you delay too long, you may find yourself caught in something that drains your energy, clouds your judgment, and pulls you away from your true purpose. Escaping later will be harder. The longer you remain still, the tighter the hold becomes. But hear this clearly. You still have power. Archangel Michael says, you have the ability to change your course. Your destiny has not been sealed. You are not trapped yet. The warning comes because there is still an opening. There is still a chance to step aside, to reroute, to walk away before the trap closes completely. This is not a time for second-guessing yourself. This is not a time to ignore your instincts in favor of convenience. This is not a time to choose comfort over clarity. The enemy does not rush. It waits. It hides behind promises of ease. It moves through distraction, through emotional attachment, through familiarity. It wants you tired. It wants you unsure. It wants you to doubt the very wisdom that could save you. Do not judge things only by how they appear. What looks harmless may be destructive. What feels easy may become heavy. What comforts you now may cost you later. You have been guided your entire life. You have been protected more times than you realize. Doors closed when you did not understand why. Delays happened that later saved you from harm. This is another moment like that. But guidance does not override free will. The divine can warn you, but it will not force you. The responsibility to act belongs to you. Archangel Michael says, "Not everyone around you is who they appear to be." This truth may be uncomfortable, but it is necessary. There are people who smile while holding hidden intentions. There are people who encourage you while quietly benefiting from your confusion. There are people who stand near you not to support you, but to watch what they can take. Pay attention to how people respond to your growth. Pay attention to who celebrates your clarity and who resists it. Pay attention to who drains your energy and who strengthens it. These observations are not paranoia. They are discernment. If you choose to walk in divine truth, understand that the energy around you is already shifting. But when light increases, resistance often follows. Confusion may intensify. Doubt may grow louder. Old patterns may try to pull you back. Darkness does not want to be exposed. It wants you distracted. It wants you numb. It wants you to dismiss your intuition as fear. But the warning within you is growing stronger. Listen now, before the consequences teach the lesson instead. This is a moment of decision. You can continue pretending nothing is wrong. You can silence the unease. You can move forward hoping everything works out. Or you can pause. You can step back. You can choose wisdom over illusion. Archangel Michael says, "The divine does not want you walking into destruction. You are meant for more than survival. You are meant for alignment, growth, and purpose. But elevation requires awareness. Progress requires release. Some people cannot go where you are going. Some situations cannot come with you into the next season. Some opportunities are distractions, not blessings. The people in your life are not all the same. Some carry light and encouragement. Some carry unresolved darkness and hidden motives. Some are aligned with your future. Some are attached to your past. Observe carefully. Who truly supports your well-being? Who benefits when you doubt yourself? Who pressures you to move faster when your spirit urges caution? If you choose light over deception, know this: you are not alone. Forces of protection are already at work around you. What feels like loss is often protection in disguise. What feels like delay is often divine intervention preventing greater harm. But protection requires cooperation. You must be willing to walk away. You must be willing to release what feels familiar but no longer feels right. You must be willing to trust what your spirit already knows. Time is not unlimited. There is a window to escape, and it is narrowing. If you wait until everything collapses, leaving will cost more than it does now. Do not wait until regret becomes louder than intuition. What feels comfortable is not always safe. The enemy often hides in repetition, routine, and emotional attachment. But you are being given sight beyond appearances. Use it. This is not a message of fear. This is a message of awakening. You are being called to higher awareness. You are being invited to choose a path that builds you rather than binds you. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to repeated warnings. Pay attention to sudden urges to step back. These are not coincidences. They are increasing because the moment is critical. One wrong step could lead to prolonged struggle. One wise decision could set you free. Archangel Michael says, "The chains are not as strong as they seem, but they will tighten if you remain still. Move now." Some doors are closing for a reason. Some relationships are being exposed. Some situations are becoming uncomfortable to force your awareness. Do not force what is ending. Do not cling to what is dissolving. Release it before it becomes your prison. The path ahead may feel uncertain, but you are not without guidance. You are being led. You are being protected. You are being watched over. Fear is not your enemy here. Ignoring wisdom is. Every interruption, every uneasy feeling, every warning sign, all of it is divine mercy working on your behalf. Receive it. Distractions will increase. Temptations will intensify. The noise will grow louder. Stand firm. Archangel Michael says, "You are stronger than you know. This battle has already been addressed in the unseen realm, but you must walk in alignment with that victory. Ignoring the signs does not remove the danger, it only delays the lesson. Your steps are being ordered even now. The way forward is becoming clear, but clarity requires courage. Trust what you feel. It is not fear, it is wisdom. You were never meant to fall into this trap. Some moments shape destiny. This is one of them. The most dangerous deceptions are subtle. They appear attractive. They feel familiar. They promise relief. But not everything that shines is meant to guide you. Not every open door is meant to be entered. Do not let emotion override discernment. Do not let attachment override truth. Break free now, before the cost becomes heavier. What is leaving your life is not punishment. It is protection. If you could see what lies beneath the surface, you would not hesitate. If you could see what waits ahead, you would turn away immediately. The unseen battle is real, but so is your protection. Archangel Michael says, danger is closer than you think, but so is your escape. The trap exists, but so does the way out. Turn away now. Choose wisdom. Choose clarity. Choose light. This is the moment that changes everything. The light is calling you forward. Will you listen?